Vincent Cao, you're the VP of Sales of SUNTECH. And why did you take the name of Vincent?
Because I like a very great artist, Vincent Van Gogh.
Okay, so that's the first connection between the Dutch. You know, we delivered the artist in the 17th century. At the moment, how important is the Dutch market for SUNTECH?
Well, it's very critical, role for us. In the European Union market, I think we have 11 gigawatts. I think Dutch market has like more than 2.5 gigawatts. We have
this year.
Yeah, we have to look at. Yeah.
So we're one of the biggest markets in Europe at the moment, and it has been growing very fast.
Yeah, I should say this is one of the biggest three in the European market, and the Dutch maybe in the number 2. Or foreign, just like Germany.
If we see last year was a year where the global growth was not much. In Holland it was big, but the global growth was not much. What happened in China?
Well, China is a crazy market. Sometimes you cannot predict the numbers. Just like in 2017, they have 53 gigawatts installation. Yeah. But in 2018, it's 43. But this year, in the first quarter, still have a few gigawatts. But from second half year, it could be like 25 or 30 gigawatts again.
Okay, yeah. So it's going up and down because of...
Yes, right.
Okay. And how has Europe been in that respect? How is Europe developing itself?
European market is a very old market and a very mature market. I think a lot of companies, just like utilities, they have a lot of projects around the world. Mm-hmm. So I would say the European market, they have more than 25 gigawatt of purchasing power for the global market. So it's around like more than 25% market share.
Okay, so they buy much more than we install. We buy things for other projects around the world.
Exactly, yes. They can buy, a lot of investors, utilities, they have projects in South Africa, they have Australia, they have India, they have Latin America, all from Europe.
Yeah. The Europeans are entrepreneurial and going all around the world. Yeah. What are the trends inside SUNTECH in terms of product development, in terms of marketing, in terms of international development?
Yeah. I think the Dutch market is very important for SUNTECH, because they have 2.5 gigawatt. I think they have half is for the residential. So next year, maybe starting from this year, we'll have the high efficiency technology modules, including HJT or like bifacial or pure black modules. It's good for the residential. And of course, this is our strengthening to have a technology leading in these industries. Yeah. So for our customers like Navtech, we still give the strongest support, including the fasting, the deliveries, give a better customer service as well. Yeah.
What do? You say that you're a tech leader in solar panel. What do you do to become a tech leader? What is inside the DNA of SUNTECH?
SUNTECH was founded in 2001, and the first founder, Dr. Shi, he's a graduate from the New South Wales University. And now, even today, you look at the technology patents, we have still number 4 in the world compared to other companies. So I think we have a strong, very big team for the R&D. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's R&D and production is really important part, and there's also the leaders of the company. I think that's very important. Yes. If you look at competition all around the world, how is that developing itself? Will China still dominate, or do you see other players coming up?
I think China is is also one of the most important companies market, because they still have 25 to 30 gigawatts. But I think it's more and more countries will have gigawatt size installation every year, except the European Union, but also from emerging market like Vietnam, Australia. Australia also have 5 megawatt, I think.
You've worked with Navtech for a very long time. What are your experience with Navtech as a Dutch distributor?
Well, Navtech is a very good customer for us. He gave us a lot of help and supporting in the past 10 years, and also even I think in the future still give us a lot of support. SUNTECH has 18 years history since the first year we founded, and now we're still here. The first 18 years you can find us, and I think the second 18 years you can still find us, and Navtech will be with us forever.
Okay. So next time you come to Amsterdam, we'll show you the Van Gogh Museum, and we'll talk about Vincent van Gogh and about your name.
That's my pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay.